everybody. So today's Monday. That's time for family movie night. And this week we're continuing on Teen Movie Month by talking about a more obscure pick. This was actually recommended to me by one of my patrons, film critic Alonso Duralde, who I really admire and who is a great mentor to me as a film critic. And he has some amazing podcasts. I'll put a link down to the Linoleum Knife and Who Shot Ya, some of the other podcasts that he does. And he's just a really great person. And so I was very interested to see his recommendations. And he suggested a film from 1979 called A Little Romance.
When two people fall in love, it always starts with a little romance.
There is an old Venetian legend which says that if two lovers kiss in a gondola under the Bridge of Sighs at sunset, when the bells of the Campanile toll, they will love each other forever.
I want to go to Venice.
Like legendary loves, what they attempt is magical.
You were running away, both of you, and you have made me a kidnapper.
Laurence Olivier, Arthur Hill, Sally Kellerman, Diane Lane and Thelonious Bernard. Falling in love begins with a little romance.
And this is a movie I had never heard of before, and it actually was a little bit hard for me to find. I guess it is available on Blu-ray from Warner Brothers, but I couldn't find it when I was looking. And so I actually ended up getting on VHS for pretty cheap. So I watched it on VHS, which is very unusual. I wasn't able to find it anywhere streaming. So let me know if you're able to find it somewhere streaming. I would love to know. But this is a really sweet movie. It's a coming-of-age story that's also a young romance between two 13-year-olds. You have Diane Lane, I think in her first role, playing a girl named Lauren, who is an actress that is working over in Paris with her parents are over there, and she's in a movie in Paris. And you have Daniel, whose father is a taxi driver, and he kind of stumbles upon her, and they form a connection, and they have this cute little young love. And they hear the myth or the story that if you kiss in this bridge in Venice, then your love will last forever. And they hear this from a Laurence Olivier, who plays this man named Julius. And so they concoct the scheme that they are going to go to Venice and are going to kiss on the bridge, and their love will last forever. And they end up getting Julius involved. He's a pickpocket, he's a thief, but he's very lovable and very warm. And through various things that happen along the way, various shenanigans, they're on a train at one point, they're hitchhiking at one point, different things. Then her parents start looking for them, so they're kind of on the run. And is Julius who you think he is? And the whole thing is very charming. It's, of course, beautiful. If you're needing some sort of vacation porn at this point, you want to see Europe, you want to see France, you want to see Italy, then this movie definitely delivers on that front. And you have Laurence Olivier putting in a really lovely little performance as this older man who is charming and trying to help out these kids. And really, really good. You have nice chemistry between the two kids. They don't push it too far because they are still pretty young. It's just sweet. It's very similar, in my opinion, to something like Cinema Paradiso that I also really enjoyed. The movies are definitely a thing because she's on a movie set at a certain time. There's actors that act, kind of rude. And there's also times where they hide out in movie theaters. So there's a definite sense of nostalgia for the cinemaphile in this film that I think you'll really enjoy. And it's just a cute, cute movie about young love and Europe and dreaming and growing up. All those themes are all there. And so if you like that kind of movie, I think that you'll really, really enjoy it, and it's worth hunting down and finding if you can. So that's my recommendation for this week for Family Movie Night. Let me know if you've seen this movie, if you've ever heard of it. I would love to hear your thoughts below in the comments section or on Twitter. You can find me at Rachel's Reviews, all of our social media, iTunes, YouTube, all over the place. Please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. I'd really, really appreciate it. We're gonna have some more fun reviews coming up for Teen Month, And please subscribe to the channel and consider becoming a patron so you can make requests just like Alonso did. And we really, really appreciate it so much. All the information will be in the description section. And then we have the merch store, which has your smile-worthy and frown-worthy shirts and much more. So check that out as well. And I really appreciate it. And we'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everyone.